Hi there, I'm Eli Sipka, and this is the Apatros Action 52 Masochist. In this episode, we take a look at a game called Ninja Assault, which is game 50 on the original NES multicart for Action 52. It's actually one of two brawlers on the multicart, the other one being slashes. I'll get to that in the future. Now, this one is actually partially brawler and also a platformer in 2 levels. There are a total of 4 levels here. The enemy type are enemy ninjas, dogs and birds, and there are 2 bosses. A boss ninja and something that's supposed to be a dragon. I'll get to that momentarily. And I could only get as far as level 2 due to a slight code malfunction. And my highest score as of level 1 is 3,800 points. One of only 2 brawlers on the NES Action 52, the other being the surprisingly underrated 8-bit brawler Slashers, which I'll cover soon enough. This here has you, a ninja, taking on the rival clan in the One Ninja Assault on their dojo HQ. The first level is a tricky bastard to get through, as the enemy ninjas come at you thick and fast, as do the local seagulls and the guard dogs as well. Although those dogs are brutal and will insta-kill you if you don't immediately fend them off. And by the way, as you can see, if we knock the enemy off the screen, they'll warp to the other side. Somewhat unusually, you have 2 means of attack. The standard attack of pulling out your nunchucks and using them to do a Peter Cushing by placing them perpendicular to each other to form a crude cross, which will knock your enemy back, as well as jump animation giving you a spinning jump kick, as you just saw. Pretty impressive if it weren't for the player needing unusually fast reflexes, or a Game Genie hacking cheat code for infinite health to be able to use it effectively. The second level, there are a total of 4, is a boss battle where you face off against the enemy ninja in the front room. Once the boss is dead, you move on to level 3. Although I have to confess I never managed to make it past level 2, as in what could be a case of Game Genie code I used for infinite health accidentally corrupting game's code. Always remember that the Action 52 Death Squad wrote some seriously unoptimized code, resulting in the vast array of Action 52 glitches and bugs that have made this NES multicast so infamous. Once I took out the boss, the game refused to summon the next level and I was stuck there, so I just spent a moment or so to do some martial arts moves before quitting the game. Level 3 is a Battletoads knockoff, where you have to navigate past spinning logs on a river in order to reach dry land. I've heard it's relatively easy to predict the log's spinning schedule, while if your back foot is on a spinning log when you're halfway onto a solid log, you won't get hurt. Although it's just a speculation I heard, so don't treat that info as gospel until you test it yourself. Level 4 is heavily glitched, at least what I heard, where you traverse a gauntlet of grass platforms, while fighting enemies that manifest as messy sprites, leading to the second and final boss. This time within this final level, instead of having a whole level to himself, being a glitched mess of sprites that was supposed to be fire-breathing dragon, although his fire breath was ultimately not included in the final execution of this game. This isn't really that bad if you can make it through the whole 4 levels, but if you want a true brawler experience, then Slashes is the one for you, buddy. Overall, this one is too hampered by dodgy design to work properly. I give this one a D+, 3 out of 10, it's disappointingly mediocre. See, I'm stuck there. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions, comments, or associated trivia for the review subject, leave in the comments. I'll be happy to respond. Hope you guys are staying safe, take it easy. And this is the Apatros Action 52 Masochist signing off. Everybody was kung fu fighting.